The Discovery Channel's going wall to wall with everything sharks this week, and they are not the only ones. Fox Connecticut is in on it too.
In honor of Shark Week, our resident shark reporter John Charlton got up close and personal with the ocean predators in a two-part series. John is here now with part one.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
sharks.
sure.
Do you guys like them?
Yes.
They don't like me, I think, is the problem.
Just as long as you can look at them and not
That's
actually
right.
be circled by them.
Yeah.
Well, fishing charters off New England are always a popular summertime tradition, and there's nothing better than getting a big fish on the end of the line. For the pure enjoyment of the fight, a shark is second to none. And we were lucky enough to experience that adrenaline rush several times on a full-day charter. You gotta get up pretty early for a good day of fishing. At Point Judith, Rhode Island, you can get baited into a lot of charters, but there's one boat at the end of the dock skippered by one man
Charlie Donald.
who has made it his business over 40 years
We're going to go out to an area called the Mud Hole.
to find fish.
Yeah, I've got a couple customers. They've been coming with me for 25, 30 years, and once a year they go for sharks.
Sharks, Captain Charlie Donnellan says, always a good fight. A big fish feeds on smaller fish. At the break wall,
Don't pump the rod, just reel.
a quick stop for live bait.
We can't keep that.
Normally a desired catch, stripers are released. Blues, however,
No, it's a blue. That's perfect. Perfect size.
are what sharks love to sink their teeth into.
Water temperature's right. There's plenty of bait fish here.
New England is a shark fishing destination.
It's truly a sport fish.
So many different kinds find the chum line.
We have blue sharks and makos. We also have thresher sharks. We have dusky sharks.
18 miles southeast of Point Judith, lines
I have 80-pound test on them.
drop into the mud hole.
We're going to lower this down about 60 feet.
And no more than 5 minutes into fishing,
We got a fish on.
a shark on.
Boy, that was quick.
Oh, it's a mako. Nice.
Makos get jumpy when freedom is on the line.
Keep reeling, keep reeling. He may be coming at us.
No one wins
Oh.
Get you off.
every fight.
The line went through the shark's mouth and he just sliced it right off.
That's your fault, Tim.
Wow, you got a couple jumps. That was good, 2 or 3 jumps. So that's what a mako's like. So it's early. We'll get another one.
As promised,
Ooh, we're on. That's a shark. Okay.
another one.
Ooh, this is a good one. Look at this thing humming. Woo! Look at this thing go.
And this one
He hasn't stopped.
was on the hook for a battle to remember.
There he goes.
Running. That's probably a blue shark the way it's fighting.
He's running again.
You gonna take a break? Stay right there now. You're good. You're good right there. We'll come up. He's tiring.
Right on top.
That's a good shark.
Tagged, then released.
Okay.
Bye.
A shark now with a track record.
Fish condition was excellent.
Charlie is tagged and helped track more than 2,300 sharks.
I've had over 250 return.
Back to fishing.
Oh, we're on.
It didn't take that long for another blue to take the bait.
Real fast. There you go. There you go. That's a good shark. That's an 8-footer.
It was majestic to see the blue shark come up to the side of the boat. Never seen anything like it.
You can catch sharks all day long here in the mud hole, but if you want to keep one, it's one shark per boat. And on Makos, that's a 54-inch limit.
It's just too small. It hasn't made a dent in its life. You know, it's 3-4 years old. They have to be 500 pounds, 15 to 16 years of age to be sexually mature.
So on Snappa Charters, Captain Charlie constantly teaches conservation.
Any shark that takes that long to reproduce, 20 years, they don't have a chance.
Most first-time shark fishermen on the boat get it.
Okay, this is it. Perfect.
Tag,
Damn it, I missed him.
release. That's a lasting impression.
If the population's low, why kill them? Keep them alive, keep them going, so we can keep doing this, you know?
And speaking of sustainability, remember that live bluefish caught?
This little guy swam out there amongst man-eating sharks for 6 hours or so.
Turns out he was one lucky fish. Pretty beat up,
I know it hurts. You got a bad back.
but going home.
We're gonna put him back in the break wall.
Shark fishing off Point Judith, Rhode Island, I'm John Charlton,
Back home.
Fox, Connecticut. Once again, this was part one of a 2-part series. Tomorrow we go from a boat to the beach for shark fishing with a guy who has already made a name for himself as the shark wrestler. Also, for more on sharks and past stories, go to our website, foxct.com. So
That's exciting.
a lot of good stuff in store.
Yeah, you know, and you were explaining to us that when they just simply cut the line and leave the hook in the shark's
Right.
mouth when they release them,
Yeah, that
hook corrodes.
It corrodes, yes.
It'll dissolve and go away.
It just has, like I said, a little piercing,
For a little while.
Thanks so much,
Thank you, John.
Yep.
All right, staying with the marine life theme for a moment.